A weather front packing high winds, snow and freezing temperatures descended on the central United States, cancelling flights and keeping people home. The frigid air was moving through the central United States to the east, with wind chill advisories affecting about 135 million people over the coming days. Weather Service meteorologist Ashton Robinson Cook said Thursday, places like Des Moines, Iowa will feel like minus 37 degrees, making it possible to suffer frostbite in less than 5 minutes.
Once I found out that I wasn't going to be able to get on my flight, I bounced around to a few different airlines here. Managed to find one and got my flight resolved, and I'll be flying out tomorrow now and just crashing here for the evening. No, not really prepared to sleep here, to say the least. I was prepared to entertain myself for a while for long layovers, but yeah, definitely not prepared to sleep here.
Got on the bus to come from Boulder to the airport, and halfway here our flight was canceled, so now we're here.
I believe it's about minus 13 out. I'm doing okay at the moment. The sun's out. It feels great. Early in the mornings and later in the evenings, it gets a little colder. And if you're not bundled up, if you don't have gloves, a hat, a nice pair of boots, probably some unders, some long johns or whatnot, you will be cold.
Drivers hitting the road in Denver Thursday morning are dealing with a wintry mix as temperatures plunge and a winter storm forms ahead of Christmas weekend. The system is promising heavy snow, ice, flooding and powerful winds across a broad swath of the United States. The National Weather Service reported Thursday that temperatures across the central high plains plummeted 50 degrees Fahrenheit in just a few hours. In much of the country, the Christmas weekend could be the coldest in decades. Concerns about illness or inflation aren't stopping Americans from hitting the roads and airports this holiday season, but a massive winter storm might. Forecasters predict an onslaught of heavy snow, ice, flooding and powerful winds from Thursday to Saturday in a broad swath of the country from the plains and Midwest to the East Coast. A surge of Arctic air will follow. The Christmas weekend could be the coldest in decades.
We checked our flight, 5 this morning, and headed to the airport. And then when we got here, we found it was canceled. So, we were trying to fly to Santa Barbara. We can't get into either Santa Barbara or LAX. So we finally were able to rebook into San Jose, and then we'll drive 4 hours.
But we have to wait tonight till by 10:30. What time is our flight tonight?
9:15 tonight, and we're hoping that one doesn't get canceled too. Well, it wasn't real surprising. I just wish we would have found out before we left home this morning. But.
Right. So, yeah, it would have been a lot nicer to wait there for 12 hours than here for 12 hours.
We booked new flights last night, and then they were canceled on our way to the airport this morning. Their flight turned out to be a fake confirmation number that was sent by Alaska. And yeah, we're doing a new route. You're going to Minneapolis and New York. I'm going to Phoenix now, then to Denver. Yeah, heard a lot of people's flights gotten canceled.